This is gonna be interesting because I just got sent this right here to take a look at, the Ducky One 3. Yes, I do know that's a very weird name, but don't worry because what's inside should be much, much better. And honestly, it looks pretty amazing already because what I have here is a special Matcha themed Ducky One 3, and that looks so much better than all the screenshots I've seen of this. Wow, is that ever sleek. Now I understand that this isn't for everyone, but I gotta say, I kind of love the way it looks. It certainly is a very retro in theme almost, because it has a kind of beige to it as the base. Like, just imagine plugging this into your old Windows 98 PC. It fits perfectly. Now, one thing to note is that it isn't a wireless keyboard, but the cable is detachable. As you can see right here, there's a USB Type-C port, and I assume that the included cable is somewhere here. Ooh, look at that. We get like additional keys as well, and those are like unique. Huh. So if you want to make your keyboard look even more ridiculous, well, they have you covered. But anyway, here's the actual cable, and oh my word, it is glorious in its beigeness. I don't get it, sure, some keyboards will always be wired, but why not make the cable actually detachable? So in that case, you can use custom cables if you want, and if something were to happen to your cable, you're not just left with a paperweight slash, I don't know, bludgeoning weapon. However, I almost forgot about the most important thing. The stickers. All of that aside, let's actually put up the legs and see if it's actually comfortable as a keyboard. Now, coming off of the rather low profile G915, it certainly feels weird, but I mean, it's still pretty nice. Now, naturally, you can buy it in a plethora of different switch types. I myself decided to go for the blue ones right here. Now, I used to be a cherry red person myself, then discovered the very weird catharsis of a nice and loud and obnoxious blue switch. Now that I think about it, it does make sense. I mean, I am a YouTuber after all, and we are loud and obnoxious, so it's nice for our keyboards to reflect that. Now, it's also available in different sizes as well, but I just can't live without a numpad. Not even for the numpad itself, like I barely use it, but just having a shorter keyboard feels a bit weird, if you know what I mean. I almost forgot I was talking about the actual writing experience, but it's fine. What they want from me, it's just fine. I can't make a joke about that. One more interesting thing I noticed right here is you have some dip switches for some reason. Why on earth would you need those? Either way, I'll be making some pretty interesting content with this keyboard, both on this channel and also on our other social media channels like on Instagram, because there's some very interesting stuff I want to do with it, and it's very unique Matcha inspired aesthetics. And thank you once again Overclockers for sending me this keyboard. I promise I'll try to limit the amount of jokes about using a product as a bludgeoning weapon. But if you want to support projects like this in the future, then Patreon is of course the best way to do it. And all ultra tier patrons will be getting a special exclusive Christmas card this December. Plus also huge thanks to Gavin Burns, Justin Rage, Ella Ronyak, Bartosz Roka, Nola Studenim, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft Lansby, and Level Up. But anyway, that's what it's. I hope you enjoyed this video on this very interesting keyboard. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.